Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Tomcat from TC9700 Gaming, and today I'm bringing you another drifting video. I was just kind of drifting with some of my friends online, and I decided to turn on my capture card and give you guys some tips. So, basically, this was inspired by the previous race, where I kept losing points because the other cars kept running into me. And it really brings me to one of my most important drifting tips if you want to score high in online drifting, especially with a lot of other players on the track. Get out to the front of the pack as quickly as possible. Get out of the middle of the pack. If you stay in the middle of the pack, you will get hit and you will lose points very, very quickly. But if you get out in front, you will be able to score highly. Now, some drifters, to get this same effect, will stay way in the back and let other players go first so that they have the track to themselves. But I prefer to go out in front because when you stay in the back, you run a big risk of someone crossing the finish line right when they get there, and you know, there's no way you could get to the finish line quickly enough to be able to finish the race and collect your money and your points and so forth. Another tip I wanted to give is, you can see right there, I started my drift way before the actual corner. You always want to try and start your drift way before the actual corner happens, because if you do that, you'll actually be going into the corner with your drift already started, and that'll boost your score tremendously, guys, tremendously. It's a very, very important tip, and it's what differentiates, or one of the things that differentiates an amateur drifter from a good drifter, if you know what I mean. Now, the car I'm using in this video is one of my Toyota Supras. In fact, it was the one that I built in my how to build a drift car in Forza Motorsport 4 videos. If you haven't seen those, you can head over to my channel and check them out. They're very very in-depth, very focused on the beginning drifter. If you're just looking to get into drifting, you should really check those out, because they will make it a whole lot easier for you to start making your own drift cars, and it'll really give you that freedom of not having to rely on other people's tunes that you might find on the storefront. Because other people's tunes were made by other people. The perfect tunes for you are going to be tunes that you make yourself. But you can't make good tunes unless you understand the car and what's going on with the car and how the car is going to react when you're on the track. It doesn't matter if it's a drift tune or a grip tune or a drag tune. You've got to know what you're doing and how the car is going to react based on how you tune it. Now, that's what makes the test drive mode so valuable, because you can take the car out on the track and whatever, race it around a track. If you're doing a grip car, you can drift it. If you're doing a drift car, you can take it to a drag strip if you're doing a drag car, and you can tune it while you're on the track in test drive mode. So that really makes test drive mode extremely valuable, and I highly recommend spending a lot of time in test drive mode if you want to perfect your tuning abilities. Now, that's not to say that my tuning abilities are perfect. My tuning abilities are far from perfect. I have much more to learn. I mean, you can always improve yourself. I mean, if you think about it, if you learn how to tune and then you think, okay, I'm the best tuner in the world. I can tune anything. It'll be better than everybody else's car. No, you've always got to look at it from the standpoint of there's always room to improve. There's always room to improve your upgrading. There's always room to improve your tuning. There's always room to improve your driving skills, no matter whether it's circuit racing, drifting, drag racing, whatever. There's always room to improve, and if you think of it from that point of view, then you will get a lot better, a lot faster. Trust me on this, guys. You really will get a lot better, a lot faster if you look at it from that mentality. So thank you guys for watching, and check out some of the links in the description. There's some really good content in there, and I will talk to you guys later.